Oh, that is...
Hello, Internet. How be you today? I started off the stream well. I kind of crossed the moon flow first. But you know what that means. Would you like to ride the shoe puff? I love that. I think that is my favorite part in 10. Is the little guy saying that. Okie dokie. Let's get going. Ha! Oh, crap. You know what? Seeing as I need to get their,
Please.
So we'll just make it go faster. So much health, good lord. Awesome. Awesome. I love that my Aeons are immune to that too. Yep. Thank you, Ixion. Haha. Nice. Okay. Let's boost. Let's do it again. Awesome. Oh, hey.
Fight.
Hey, Freed. Oh, gee. Oh my god. Look at how much HP this guy has.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gee. I might actually have to use my, my overdrive. It might be a thing that I might have to do. You know what? Make sure. Ow! Stop it. Oh, did I cast it on you? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Ow! Hellfire. Well, that worked. Unfortunately, Ifrit is now dead. That's fine. You know what? Power break this guy. Oh, we got this. No.
Enough.
Nice.
That's how it's done.
Oh, me going back to the save point now. That's the only thing that reses your Aeons in this game. The save point. You can't res them any other way, unfortunately. So did you play around with your stickers yet?
With my what? My stickers? No, I haven't yet.
I
put some on my computer.
I stuck the little cat and the dragon on the bottom of my computer, and I also stuck my white mage stone there as well. I stuck so many other job classes on each side, and then one at the top. I didn't have any like plans with this. I just went with it. That's how you do things with stickers. You just place them. If it works, it works.
There's nothing. The job one's on my smaller screen. I can't put them anywhere on my big screen. It's like the screen goes almost to the edge. Too big. Dark Knight one. Ready?
Farewell.
Nah.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
Yes, we must remain ever faithful to Yevon, because it holds all the answers. Is that right, Bix?
Yeah, something like that.
I got the plant dude again.
Hey, Ochu.
Seeing as how much health this fecker has, it's just like, what the hell? What are you actually supposed to do here?
Yeah. Dark Knight does actually fit if I get it at the right angle, and the Master Explosion does. What else we got? Red Mage.
Sure.
Mend us.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
What is it?
Oh, crap. Well then. It's a good thing I took Yuna out when I did. Yuna!
Are you all stunned, sleep?
No, 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 no. Silence and blind.
Silence and blind.
I know, it's very annoying. Oh my god! Titus, you are a beast!
All of the best ones then.
That's how it's
I
done.
love that Orn, when he's still blind, he can still hit like a tank. It's great.
Yeah, you can't like.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to go into my sphere grid. I meant to go into my items. There we go. We get new equipment. So let's see if it's any better. Stone touch. That turns your enemies to stone, doesn't it? It's not really that useful.
Yeah,
I think like the Brotherhood is like the best
Yeah.
weapon until like late game.
yeah, when it becomes ultimate weapon, doesn't it?
Soul Ward, Water Ward. So, Bracer with no abilities, 5. Sure. Actually, I might want to take Lightning Blade off soon because we'll be going into a thunder area with like lots of thunder enemies. I don't know if
Yeah, you
that'll
might
heal
want-
them. Will that heal them if I hit them with...
Shouldn't do. It might just not have any, have like as much of a, as much of an effect on them.
I think the Echo Ring is just beating everything out of the park right now. So it's like there's nothing that can beat the Echo Ring right now for you now. Trying to think. See, I don't think I'm going to go for the Celestial weapons because they're very hard to get. That and I can't remember how to get the Celestial weapons. I know I have to do the, what is it, the, Dark Aeon quest line? Is
I
it?
think you do, yeah.
Yeah. That's all I know though. I've never gotten the Celestial weapons in 10 before, so I don't know what's required of me. Magic plus 5, I guess.
Going with that one.
lightning strike and sensor, powerball. Powerball. And still no armor for Waka, dear god.
I should have slept in this morning.
No! Yeah, I need to get the Aeons, their freaking overdrives. I just need to. Cause your one is down this road somewhere.
Be strong.
I forget. Can you heal your Aeons with potions?
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
Possibly. Hey, I don't think you can.
Fuck! Well, Valefor is dead. Lovely. I really hope there's a save point between your one and boom. Let's get Ifrit's ability up at least. Because Ifrit can actually heal himself. Yeah. Let's boost again, please. Black magic, fire. Yourself, please. Do it again. Nice. That's all I need from you. You can die now. Okay. I guess not. Screw you! Dismiss. I believe you can get items later on that help res your Aeons, right? Am I imagining there is stuff later
so.
on? I'm pretty sure there is stuff later on.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimari?
summoners disappear, never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari lost his horn, next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari, howl alone, howl alone.
These guys are jerks.
Do those two
Ronso.
got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But
Aww.
It's Kimari's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems,
You
yeah?
can
That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't
Some of
just
them can learn.
disappearing into
Some of them
thin
can
air.
learn cure.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Say that again?
I said some of them are able to learn cure.
Oh, you mean the summons?
Yeah. So it's, yeah, Valafor, Anima,
Ooh.
and Bahamut can all
Confident.
learn cure.
Yeah.
Whilst, and then of course you've got the elementals, haven't you, that can heal themselves by
Yeah.
attacking.
By literally attacking themselves with their own ability, yeah. It sucks that Fail4 is dead.
Yeah, it says here, once you gain the capability to add capabilities to each Aeon's separate capability menu, an Aeon can heal itself during battle if you add that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it can
Enough.
yeah. So it says that, yeah, the only ones that need like an ability to kill themselves are Valfor, Bahamut, and Anima.
Yeah.
The others don't need it. Ixion, Shiva, Ifrit, and
Shiva.
I said Shiva already.
Did you?
Ifrit, Shiva, Ixion, and thingy, what's it? Is there another
Wait, Rock!
elemental? Am I missing? No, I don't think I am.
I don't know. Yeah, we don't have Garuda in this game.
No. All Titan.
Sorry, maybe next time.
Sure.
Let's give them all we got.
Oh, Kamari died. It's okay, we got the thing anyway.
Thought so.
Ooh. Okay, that was a weapon for Lulu. Yep. Just poison touch. But I got Kate Sith.
Not just Kate Sith, okay.
It's actually the, I think it is actually in the Kate Sith, thing.
Well, basically like a Kate Sith minion.
Mm-hmm. I think. I fight a battle and I get her in on it. Fucking god! What is up with this big fucking flower that wants to kill me?
Probably his brother or sister. Wanting revenge for the last big flower that he killed. What's that?
Yeah, it's the doll. Hang on.
Where is it?
Look at it!
I'm just waiting for it to get. Oh! Yeah.
Kinda. It's not the same, but
It's a bit fatter looking.
Yeah.
Like 14's Kate Sith is a bit more, is a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
My turn.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Dirty. Filthy, Lalafell. There's a Lalafell and a very let's say attractively dressed Miko's son kitty. Guess where the Lalafell is sitting?
I don't know.
Right between the sun cat's legs, looking up.
Because of course.
So who's next?
Well, they're not just evil, are they? They're perverts as well. Oh, wait a minute. Video game. What is it? Decent ladies. Where the frick do you get it from? Is it what position? It is on the. Oh, it's the. I know what stuff it is. Yeah. There's the young person. gratitude. Is she wearing the Oh no, she's not wearing the garment like she's wearing the swim set. Yeah, 7 Seas swimsuit. Can't stand being any better than I can't stand being any better than the bloody Lalafell, can I? Also, no, I'm not the one sitting between her legs, so.
Fucking bad breath, man.
Dear. Oh.
It's okay, he's dead now.
Yeah. All that tasty stage effectiveness.
Stop the lights. The pain. Ooh, hello. We have somebody on the chat. Is this not the most beautiful battle theme you've ever heard in your life? Yeah, it's good. 10 soundtrack is very pretty though.
It most certainly is very pretty, yeah.
Kill it with fire!
Farewell.
Beautiful.
That's how it's done.
Killing what with fire? Ooh.
Oh. Oh, there she is. She does heal my Aeons, right? Doesn't she? If I remember correctly, she heals your Aeons before you go into battle, doesn't she? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me!
Memo, she certainly love you today.
Ah! I wanted an easy battle.
I'll be right back.
Ha!
Fuck
Game has other
that
ideas.
plant. It has it out for me. Give me an easy battle.
Everyone, look sharp.
No! No! Okay.
What happened? Another dose of bad breath.
Ah, shit, and I switched out to the wrong person.
Oops.
Now, I don't want to provoke it because I want Yuna to get it. Please hit Yuna, please hit Yuna, please hit Yuna. And please hit nothing but Yuna. Fuck you! That provokes it to me. Is there a way to provoke the enemy to attack one of your other party members? That would be nice. Stop hitting orange, please. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm gonna be here a while. You know, to be fair, we could be attacking this fucker. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, 2 seconds. Apologies, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties. You still there, Vic?
Yeah, I'm still here, yeah.
My dad had issues with the printer.
Fair enough.
I'm the one that people call when they have issues with technology.
Need a light?
Come on, your bad breath is just annoying me now.
Go, go, go!
Oh, she's still giving me trouble.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
That's how it's done.
Actually, I don't think it matters if I have my overdrive. Does it?
On what exactly? On
Yuna. I think as long as my Aeons have their overdrives, they should be fine.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And hopefully, if she heals my Aeons, I'll have Valifor to play with as well.
Yeah.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Here we go.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin, I have healed your Aeons. Well, shall we? Call whichever Aeon you want.
Okie dokie. I can't call Ixion because she has Ixion out. Right? So I might as well call Valifor. Cause
Yeah.
I don't think Ifrit's gonna kill Ixion. I really wish you had your thing. Boost.
Don't hold anything back.
Shield? What is Ixion weak against? Water? Or blizzard? Because they all have weaknesses, don't they?
Yeah, they all have elementals. Yeah.
It's either water or blizzard. Let's try blizzard. Nope. Ow.
I think lightning elementals, it's water, not ice.
It does the same amount. And Valifor is dead. On the bright side, Ifrit is all ready to go with his his over limit, so nice. Ah, you fecker, you cast haste. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I hate that you have 2 attacks! I really do! Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. If this doesn't kill it, I'm screwed. Yes! I did it!
Touch kill.
I have a question. How come her Aeons are so much stronger?
That is enough.
Like, they have so much more health. Oh, Roland's in chat! Oh no! Hide
You're good.
hide
You've
the,
bested.
hide the cookies, everyone. Roland's in chat. He's gonna steal all your cookies. Hide the inspection badges. Roland is here.
Yeah.
Me fair. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
What do I get this time? Dragon scales +2. Summoner's soul. Ooh, what's a summoner soul? Possessing the summoner soul allows Aeons to learn abilities by expanding items. Ooh. Select an Aeon. Oh! Yes, I remember this. I remember this very well. I don't need an explanation, thank you, game. I remember this. This is how you give your Aeons the cure option, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
look forward
this
to
is,
meeting.
yeah.
Yeah. This is how you teach them new abilities. So that's how you get it. So if you don't do well against her, does that mean you don't get the Summoner Soul? Or do you get it regardless? Ooh. Oh, Reflect is a good one to get. What do I need for Curaga? Mega Potions +5. Okay. High Potions. And none. You know, Billamina, you could have healed my Aeons before you left. You destroyed me. And just left me for dead. God damn it.
What?
I want to show you something down by the river.
Live and let live!
Hey, Roland.
Yo.
Oh, hey! Roland's in chat. He has sneaked his way into VC.
Yes.
You sneaky
I should
devil.
probably at some time set up another voice channel for
For streaming?
no, for like small number chat essentially. So we've got like general. You can have as many people as you want in either of these, and then you've got the ones for like raiding and dungeons, which are limited to like the amount of people that you need to do those things.
Speak for me, Roland.
Yes. Of course.
I had to turn you all the way up.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Good.
I'm trying a different microphone right now.
Ah.
Sounds like you're in a Sounds like you're in a washing machine.
Oh great. I like being in washing machines.
You know, Roland. It's funny. We can't sneak onto your live stream, but you can sneak onto mine anytime you want. you can just sneak in. They're like, boop.
Well, I can't. The reason why is because
You stream
the
via the
microphone.
PlayStation, yeah?
Yeah, the microphone I use is plugged directly into the console. It's a
Yeah,
USB,
I
so
getcha.
yeah. But now I'm trying a headset that I had that I've never plugged into the
This
computer
is
before.
the moonflow.
Aha.
These
So,
are moon
yeah.
rays.
Ooh,
They
pretty.
say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The
So yeah,
entire river
I have had
glows like a
a
sea
brief
of
chance to go
stars.
for it whilst between
Really?
travelling to London and travelling to here, there, and everywhere else at the moment.
Right.
I was wondering, Roland, if there's any, if and when you have any of the concept art, it might be useful for me to have some of that as well. Will help me to
Mhm.
write law that's kind of appropriate to the look of things. So if I'm doing like a weapon, I could write law that's kind of thematically and aesthetically appropriate.
Right.
Talking about big words there.
Hey, I got an idea.
We're not waiting till nightfall.
I can give you the few pieces we have right now. He hasn't sent me a whole lot yet.
Then
that-
once we
alright.
get Sin,
Like
we're
he sent
coming
me work that he's done that's not for the game, just to show me like what he can do. And then he showed me 2 or 3 pieces that are for the game. Well, I say that there's one piece that I am really gonna try to convince him to let us use for the game because I think he just did it like just for fun,
Ha, fair enough.
and it looks awesome.
What's it
but yeah.
for exactly?
I think he just did it like just to do it.
No, I mean, what's it of?
Oh, what's the concept art? The one that I like that
Hey, we better hurry or we'll
he did
miss
for
the
fun
shoe puff.
is a dragon
Shoe puff?
with like
That's some
some
kind of
kind of person
Mm.
riding it. It looks really cool. They've got like a big hat on, a big like a Japanese samurai type hat. You know, the big round ones.
Or the triangle ones that you see in like 14.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ones that
And
like
then,
price.
Yeah.
Big
And then
ones dragon.
he did a concept art for
Whoa!
just one of the main characters like face and trying to get down what kind of hairstyle she's gonna have and everything. I think he's been really busy lately, so he hasn't sent me a whole lot in the past couple weeks.
Hey guys, who
What's
thinks
up?
there should be a shoe puff mount in 14?
They could add it, I guess.
Mhm.
Good grief.
It could
Yeah.
be a 10-person mount.
This is a shoe puff.
Could be.
Whoa! Let's ride. Come on, let's go.
They've been kind of going up
All
and up.
right.
They've been
Report
trying
soon
to
as we're ready, huh?
one up themselves every expansion, haven't they? They've
Yeah.
Now got. What's the most we've got now? 4?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah. Oh, they might.
Oh, Walker.
I can see them adding at least a few more big mounts. Ooh.
Ooh, switch hitter. Actually, yeah, I'll buy that. Yes, I will. equip
Oh
it.
wow. That does look good.
Yeah.
That's a nice art.
Switch hitter.
Hey?
The weapon that I just bought, or are you
Which
talking about
poses?
something else?
And I'm talking about Roland showing me some of the artwork that his artist has done.
Oh, cool.
Does look very good. Gosh, that dragon is sick. Like a
So
darkness,
I'm gonna search for.
darkness dragon.
Mm-hmm. Here's the version that if I can actually copy and paste it. Here's a version that he did before that was just no color in it. Let's see if this link works. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. So that's the.
Oh, walk.
I need more items actually.
His
But he was-
artwork kind of reminds me of like it's almost sort of Warhammer sort of style of art.
Little Warhammer, yeah. A little like
There we go.
the
That was
version without color reminds me of H.R. Geiger, the guy who did all the Alien
Yes.
artwork. Yeah.
It's a shame Owaka's not selling grenades.
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kamari. Remember?
Shoop-off shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoop-off scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna
Yeah, I'd have
jump
to
in
ask
3 more
him
times
for
fun.
if we could use the other pieces he sent me, because I would really love to.
Whoops.
But here are things that he's done that are not at all related to the game. I don't know if he's used them
Kimari happy.
elsewhere, just to show you like his more of his style. I really like his work.
Miran is troublemaker, but run, so do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
Not open.
Right.
I wanted to.
I'll be careful.
There you go. This one is a particular favorite of mine.
Ooh, I like that one. Looks very Bloodborne. It looks very Bloodborne-esque. Kind of that. Very Lovecraftian.
There's a save point actually, right? There should be a save point around here, isn't there? I'm almost sure.
No,
Yeah, there it is.
I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Yeesh.
Impossible.
My internet had a bit of
Impossible.
What's wrong?
a bit of a
This
lag.
guy won't let our chocobo
Your
on the shoe
stream
puff.
went very pixelated.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not
What the fuck is that blue thing?
He does have a point, though.
The blue thing. Oh, that
So
thing.
what? We just leave him
I don't know what
behind?
they're called, but they're in.
Hey, I didn't say
10-2.
that. Just
Oh, I didn't play much of 10-2. I didn't play enough of it.
I can't remember all the races named, but
It is
yeah,
no
they're.
good. We will have to find another way. We will find a
My
ford where we
family,
can
when I
cross
asked
on
for
foot.
10-2, my family kind of looked
Yes,
at me
Captain,
weird.
sir.
Like, what are you doing?
But
Asking for a game
that'll
that's
take
got all
days.
girls on the cover?
Where there's a will,
I've
There's
got,
a way.
I've got it, but I've never played.
oh boy.
that's our captain.
Oh, Sphere. Glamour the game. Literally just
Yeah.
dress up the game.
Where there's a will,
Lightning
there's a
Returns
way.
as well. That's what I liked about Lightning Returns.
Those
That was
words
just like
stayed with me.
having the best,
I wonder how
Best
Captain
looking outfits
Lucille
and-
is doing.
making them super powered.
Okay, good. Now I can do it. Oh my god. Finally. My Aeon is not dying.
I could probably. I was thinking I could probably borrow a lot of. Given that you have a lot of this lore is heavily based on Greek and Norse, I could probably use a little bit of. At least for like kind of the. Kind of crafting the backstories, I can use some of the stuff that 14 uses, because I know a fairish amount about like named Nordic weapons. I could either use the names or create something based on it.
Right. Well, you can pull from any other myths that you want to. Like if you have the set and you wanted to pull more from Norse or whatever, you can pull from like any of it that you want. Because I didn't like necessarily set out to do Greek
Well, like
or
a
Roman,
Nordic.
or anything. I just like had the idea of what what's really going on with the dragons, and then
Riding a shoe puff
went
isn't
from there
that
and was
much
like,
work.
okay, well, who would I want to represent
How little
these
you know.
certain things?
Some things little
That's
boys
fair
never
enough.
grow out of.
You could also. I was also thinking of using a little bit of like sort of Middle
Ooh,
Eastern
fight that
mythology
hill.
might be might be fairly interesting to look at.
Oh yeah,
Especially
for
going
sure.
down a kind of, especially going down a kind of Lovecraftian mythos borrows massively from like sort of Sumerian and Persian mythology, things like.
You got any different in the weapons department, good sir?
Good old Angraminu and Remaster and Tiamat as well, of course. I think
actually that might be a good show. Dark
What?
touch, as well as piercing damage. That might be a good weapon for Orin.
Could be.
Yeah, I might get it. No, I won't equip it now.
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous shoe puff?
Sure.
Pity.
No, I didn't mean to say that! No, I want to hear. Absolutely. God
There are
damn it.
many things we do not know about the shoe puff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms.
Yeah, speaking of
that, as they say,
let me send you this link.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a
And
bit about the
have you ever read about these
Absolutely.
at all? Because this might be the this might be the basis that I use for the ancient text for the the
I've done a
erased.
little bit. I've done a little bit of research into kind of like Indian mythology. I know that.
Into this strenuous pastimes.
This is like.
And that,
this is
as
where
they say, is
Varna
that.
comes from, isn't it? And
I believe I've said all there is to say.
Rama.
Are you sure?
Rama.
I believe
Oh, okay.
Are all from Vedic texts. There's an axe in 14 that's called
You should probably save.
Parasha.
Oh yeah.
This team is so catchy.
Parasha, yeah. Yeah, I would say.
Oh, you had the armor, did you?
Which armor?
Oh no, just shopping around. What items do you got? Same? Yeah. Okay.
Ugh. Mechanic wise, will like rideable like dragons be a thing in the game, or is it going to be mainly for NPCs? If you end up putting it in.
I hadn't really thought about that. You know, we're gonna have to get to a point where there is some kind of thing that you can use to get around the world quicker, like in all the old FFs. At the point you get, you know, the airship, and that lets you, lets you access anywhere.
I guess given that your game's about like heavily revolves around dragons, I guess dragon's bad thing to have as a way of getting around. Kind of.
I mean, it could be. Yeah. It could, if there's a good story reason as to why a certain dragon would be, you know, helping him out. Yeah.
If shoe puffs were real, would you ride it, or would you be too scared to?
Yeah. I guess it'd be like it's like a massive elephant, isn't it?
Yeah.
People like ride elephants.
Hey.
Huh?
Take a look.
That's where they're borrowing this from. Because you get those these baskets of things that you find on like in India and Indonesia for like riding around on elephants.
A Machina city.
I just want to point out you could probably easily fit 8 people on that.
Yeah.
But the weight of the city caused the
So
bridges to
14
collapse,
could do an
and it
8-person
all
mount
sank
for
to the
like a
bottom.
full party.
Right. It's a good
Would
lesson.
be quite nice.
Yeah.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river,
I guess
yeah?
you could go down the route of
well, it would be convenient with all
like
that
in
water there.
Nope, that's not why.
Some of the early Dragon
wanted
Guard
to
games,
prove
you
they
were
could
allowed to
defy the
mount a
laws of
dragon,
nature.
and that was because that was a
I'm
very
not so sure about that.
well explained in both the story
The
and the
evidence
lore
taught us.
as to why you ride
When
around
humans
on
have
a
power, they seek to use it.
a dragon.
If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Can't remember which one is it. Which one it is? Is it what first one?
Yeah, but
You end
don't
up meeting
you
a
use
dragon and
Machina
helping out.
too?
It kind of
Like the stadium and stuff, right?
teams up with you.
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
If
So
you ever
what
played
kind of
any of the Dragon
Machina
Guard
may we
games.
not use then?
Yeah. I played.
Remember Operation Mihen?
I played the first one,
That
and I watched
kind.
somebody play 2 and 3.
Or war will rage
Yeah, you're
again.
thinking about the first one. Well, I think the first, and I think all of them did
More
that
than
kind of thing.
1,000 years ago,
But yeah, the first one I
Yeah.
played
Mankind waged
back when
war
it was
using Machina
brand
to
new.
kill.
I had no clue what it was.
They
I don't
kept
even
building
remember who
more
bought
and
it
more
for me.
powerful Machina.
I just knew it said
They
Square
made
Enix,
weapons
I
so
think, right?
powerful.
It was a Square Enix game.
it was thought they could
Yeah, it's
destroy
published
the
by them, wasn't
entire
it? Yeah.
world.
Yeah, so like,
People
I knew
feared
I liked Square
its
Enix
spirit would be
games.
destroyed.
So I was like, sure, yeah,
But the
cool,
war
I'll
did
play
not
it.
stop.
And I loved it.
What
And I had
happened
no
then?
clue what was going on after a point. I didn't
Sin
understand any
came,
of
and
it.
it
As, I mean, I was a
destroyed
kid, you
cities
know, that was
and
back
their
in
machina.
PS2 days.
The war
So
ended,
I was like probably,
and our reward
I don't know. I want to say
was
10 or
sin.
11 when that game. Maybe, I
So,
don't know.
sins are punishment
No,
for letting
see.
things get out of hand, eh?
Oh
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Dragon Dragoon.
Dragon Guard came out
only
in
as
September
bad
11th,
as their users.
2003.
It's because of people like
Really?
the Al-Bed
2003?
screwing everything up.
So yeah, I was like 11. 11 or 12. Yeah.
What could that be?
So.
Uh-oh.
2003.
Mhm.
Sit down.
Sorry.
The Al-Bed!
I felt like it was older than that.
16.
Luna, we'll save you!
But yeah, that game was pretty crazy. I didn't get all the endings or anything. I didn't even know about the alternate endings until I was older and went back and watched some videos about it. When Nier was coming out, and I was like, oh, it's connected to Dragon Guard. Okay.
Yeah, Violet's weird. It's like a series of like a lot of the joke endings, aren't they? Like Nier, the original one was off of. Was it this? Was it the first one? Was it the first one? Was it the first Dragon Guard?
Yeah, one of the endings of the first game.
It took you into Tokyo, didn't it? And
Yeah.
It's the one with the baby, isn't it? That one? Was it a different one?
No, the one with the baby was like real creepy and had just like a bunch of babies falling from the sky and attacking everyone.
There's off the other one, the one where you fly around Tokyo getting attacked by jet planes.
Right. It's something to do with the final boss. opens a portal and takes you into our world, and then
Yeah.
she's like this big statue like that just sprouts up out of the middle of Tokyo, and you have to fight her in a series of like semi-rhythmic button pressing game type thing. And then that event basically like unleashed a disease on the world that turned into the near storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ending of Drakengard 1 that was my favorite. There was one. I don't know how well you remember it. There was a kid that joins your team, and he was like, he stopped aging. Like he had worked out some kind of, he made a deal with something, so that he no longer aged. Some crap like that. And his ending was really good. Like he basically, it gets to a point where he's the only one who can win the fight, and he's like, this is like what I was meant to be, and that hero that I always looked up to as a kid, it turns out it's actually myself. Let me see if I can find like three. At least his characters. I can tell you who he is. I can't remember his name at all.
Time is your main character, isn't it? At all. Yeah. Yeah, I recognize the picture. Sia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, he had his ending was really enjoyable to me.
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Super full speed ahead.
Yeah, he formed a pact with the golem in exchange for his time, which would be age. So like the golem that was his pack beast made it so that he would no longer age.
Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder. Didn't Kamari's clansman say something?
And then his ending
about
was something to do,
summoners
basically like something to do with the fact that he
So the Albetta behind
couldn't
that.
age.
Those
That allowed him
plastic
to
grease monkeys.
win. I think.
Hey, Waka.
Yeah.
It's no use complaining about the Albed now, right?
It looks like.
We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere.
Sia's ending is ending D,
It's that easy.
and that the
That's
Nia
all I
ending
need to know.
is ending E.
Yep. I guess so.
You're right.
Did anybody see the video where they replaced Yuna's lines when she says thank you to Titus? There, she actually they replace it like with fuck you. I'm pretty sure people have done it. I'm sure many people have done it.
No.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Yes, Waka.
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
Oh, I can't talk to Yuna.
Back on his
Kimari
casual
fails
racism
guardian
against
on
Albed.
Shupov. Kimari never fail again.
It's quite funny. In a wrong sort of way.
there, sir. Oh, hello. Oh god, a salon is up ahead. Yay. Yay! The home of Duke McDoucheface. Which means, guess what? We're gonna see McDoucheface a lot, guys! Are you excited? I am. I'm very excited about seeing McDoucheface again. Oh, would you look? There's somebody lying on the ground over there. Let's ignore her.
Wait up, you big meanie!
Oh, but I don't want to talk to you. I want to get the treasure chest over there. Fine.
Talk to her.
I love that she tells you, wait, you big meanie, if you try to go around her.
Not dead?
Yeah. So was there any other points that you had on that document?
Not. I'm still trying to read through it at the moment. So for now, no. And I'm going to be away for the next from Thursday, so
You're okay. How you been?
I might go a bit quiet.
Sure.
Oh?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
So I'll
You
get
beat me
back
up,
to you
remember?
eventually at some point. Next month's a lot quieter, so I'll
Oh,
try
that
and
Machina? That was you?
actually produce something other than sort of having like ideas in my head.
Oh,
Probably
that really hurt, you know.
sensible to get something down
You
on.
big meanie.
You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly
That sounds
what
good
you
to me.
Yo!
Be pretty busy next few weeks. Just trying to like work out a few things.
And you could say that.
Pleased to
Yeah.
meet ya. I'm Riku.
I have a bunch
Yuna?
of stuff that I'm
Lulu?
going through and
I
like
told you about her, remember?
cards that I'm trying to sell.
She was the one who helped me before I was
Extra
washed up
money
on
and
Besaid.
whatnot, and I had,
She's an Albed.
had that slightly unfortunate news that I woke up to
Wow,
today.
so you like
Yeah.
all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be
Hope
to
your friend is
heaven.
okay. Oh well, as okay as you can be if you've heard that sort of
Rico,
news anyway.
Look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
There's something we need
Never
to discuss.
particularly nice finding out any
Oh,
family
go
members
ahead.
died.
Girls only. Boys, please.
No,
over
not at
there.
all. And then it's kind of
Right.
been
Sorry,
rough
Waka.
on my friend for
What?
like just family stuff. Her and her mom aren't really getting along right now, apparently. And she's just kind of
Sir
working
Orin,
things out, So I was like, okay,
I
it's
would like.
just said, tell her I was like, if there's anything you need, like I'm here. She's kind of like a big sister to me, We both helped each other out of a few situations before,
Riku,
including
to be my
a
guardian.
couple of years ago. I went up to New York City
Show me
to
your face.
basically get her
Look at me.
out
Oh, okay.
of New York City, because she
your
was
eyes.
she was living up there, and it was really rough
As
on
I
her at
thought.
the time. And one day I hadn't
no
spoken
way.
to her for like a month or two, and then one day I wake up to this really long message.
100%. So,
And
anyway,
it was
can I?
it was like, hey, I need out.
If you know wishes here.
Like basically giving me all
Yes,
these
I
reasons
do.
why I wasn't working out. Yeah, it was like actually it was longer
Riku's
than
a good
a
girl.
couple of years.
She helped me
It
a
was like a
bunch.
couple years. It was a few years ago, and so I just like
Well, I'm for it.
took a day off work, grabbed a flight,
Right
went
on.
up there,
Then I'll just have to be the
came back down
Marys.
with her, and
It was
brought her
strange.
back to
Even though
where
Waka
her
had
family
always
lived.
hated the Albed.
Riku,
Yeah.
at your service.
So she and I both
never
have some kind of
realized
unfortunate
Riku
luck when
was
it
one of
comes
them.
to like trying to like branch out from wherever we're
I got a trophy.
wherever we're at. But it kind of happens sometimes. It's hard to. It's hard to like. I don't know. It sometimes feels like, especially this year for me, when you try to do something that's like not standard, not like the standard way, then it just feels like everything fights against you to do it. You know, that's how it's felt. Had a lot of stuff happen this year, and it's one of those things of like, man, fucking, what else is
I feel like I have to apologize. I zoned out in the middle of your conversation, and I'm zoning back in, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, you're playing a game.
Yeah. Trying to focus on the game and just talk to you guys at the same time. It's fun. Whoa, whoa. Hey. I heard a jingle.
Oh, treasure chest.
I heard it's a jingle. You go to check that out, like right now. I keep forgetting to have Streamlabs open. Like all the time. Do, 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 do. Okay.
Probably useful to have it on.
Treasure chest battles, yes, yes. Special, steel, boom.
Yahoo! You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Oh.
But yeah, as far as the game stuff goes, you know, like I've talked about, one of the biggest steps this year is going to be get it set up as a studio, like an official company, have that ready to go.
Yeah.
It just
thanks,
takes
Sammy,
a
for
little time.
following. Yeah. I didn't realize Sammy was in chat.
YouTube chat, not. Oh, there she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's there.
Yes,
she's just hiding. She's been a ninja.
She is rather ninja-like, yeah.
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Vix, how good are you at coming up with names? You any good with names?
Sometimes I'm okay. Depends on what it is. What are you looking to come up with a name for?
Well, honestly, if you ever see a thing that I've written, or if you write something that you need a name for it, either way, there's some things that I've still not, like two of the main characters, the rogue character and the character who's like a new part of the race that we're gonna
I
create.
like lurking and just enjoying the gameplay. Oh, okay. You lurk away.
I would probably. Rogue is not too bad. I could probably come up with names for Rogue, but I would. For the other one, if it's a different race, I need to know what the race kind of looks like.
Yeah.
What sort of name go with.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things. Like I told the artist, I was like, yeah, if you could, here's this. I need you to basically design a whole new race game. I want it. The only rule that I have for it that I gave to him is just that it's like somewhat humanoid. Like I was just like, look, I don't want it to be a sponge person. Like
fair enough. Yeah.
I want it to be a giant blob.
It's back.
Oh, that Ochu, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, he's back again.
I'm jumping for joy, as you can see.
Another thing, in case you want to do stuff that's not just lore, one thing I've been trying to like figure out how to work into the story is the idea of like as players progress and do certain things, I want to show that there's a passage of time and not just in a there's the moon and the sun. I mean like in a there's like progress happening with the world, you know.
Yeah.
If they go and do something in a certain town that changes the way that town thinks or acts or works or whatever, then it should be reflected in after that.
So like the way that people interact with you would change depending on what you did.
Yeah, basically, like just the kind of.
That sounds a lot like. Have you ever played any of the Trails games? Trail of Cold Steel, Trail of Trail of Sky. Those have dynamic NPCs. So like that doesn't just have NPCs that react to what you're doing. They actually have lives and they do things whilst you're not there, and they kind of develop as characters. So the NPCs and the characters that you play both have a story. So yeah, it could be. It's possible.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like super.
Or a bit like a bit like The Witcher.
Yeah,
Witcher,
it doesn't have to be like. It doesn't have to be like super like a big branching, different options kind of thing. It could just be like just development, like it. Okay, so if you've read this far into that document, there's a section about the town that the two of the main characters start in is kind of like pillaged and run down early on. I would like to do a series of either main quests or side quests that would help sort of rebuild that area, that town, and help them not be complete crap. And so that way, like, it's reflected visually as the game goes on that, like, oh hey, we built this big watchtower in this town, or I did a quest to give a guy a thing that he used to build the watchtower, whatever. And that would be visually represented in the game after you do that. Like, it would just be there. But if you didn't do it, then it's not just gonna show up by itself, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that could be possible to write at least some sort of moderately, it's moderately branching, isn't it? It's not like with something like Trails, it has like, it goes down to like the level of developing whilst you're playing, the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because sphere grid is like at the bottom, so I gotta fix that. Yay! We're in Guada Salam. Excited? It's like the best section of the game right here. To be fair, this is where it picks up. Really,
we have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado.
Yeah.
I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
Now that Riku has joined your party, you can customize weapons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember this, kind of, slightly. Yeah, I know.
What, Riku's mechanic?
Yeah, Riku's customizing it.
Yo, so I have,
really useful.
like, I collect the guides for Final Fantasy games, and I still have 10 from when I was a kid. And
funny
it had
enough,
this
you
big...
mentioned the 10 guide. I actually priced the HD guide.
Oh, yeah?
It's going on currently on Amazon. There's one there brand new for £1,000, and then there's another one for like 100 or something. And I'm like, okay, hang on now.
That's ridiculous.
Are you saying no fan? I don't care how much you like 10. Nobody is going to pay €1,000 for a copy of this.
No.
And like the cheaper versions then are all used, and I'm like, but I want it new. But if I want it new, it's like I have to pay out like over €100 for it, and I was like, fuck that. I'll just wait to see it in GameStop or something, because GameStop normally get guides. That's where I get most of my guides. Actually, is sometimes they come into GameStop and I get them in there.
What would you do?
It's 10-2.
But yeah, like the 10 guide had this big, the one that I have anyway, it had this big pull out, like, folded up map thing of just all of the all the possible combinations that you can do with Riku. With all the items and everything. Was ridiculous. And the other side, so just to give you an idea of how big the map was, the other side was an entire mapping of the sphere grid. Of everybody's, like, the whole sphere grid.
Has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Okay.
Final Fantasy.
Care to hear about the Farplane?
Box set too. Wow.
Tell me about the Farplane.
The Farplane's the place where
there's
fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the
There's one here which is a box set of
quite the phenomenon.
10 and 10-2 HD Remaster and Final Fantasy 12 all in one box set.
They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors and dreams.
I don't think I've ever paid more than $40 for a guide.
No image of the living has ever been seen.
The most expensive I've got
is
a
great mystery, but maybe.
I feel like that €1,000 for that guide, it must be a mistake on the seller's part.
That little bit.
or he's really hopeful.
Or maybe not. Who knows?
Just like, maybe some idiot will actually buy this.
Yeah, maybe somebody will pay like $1,000 for this random like guide to a game.
You know what it would be? It would be some old person who like has a grandkid who likes Final Fantasy, and they're like, my kid likes Final Fantasy. I'll get this for him.
For a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends. These are all the fireflies doing.
See, that's the thing. Like, somebody's actually gonna buy that.
Something to do with aeons too.
Somebody that's not like
reach through the spirit of the summoner.
Like somebody that wouldn't be
that which
all
is
that knowing.
Becomes real.
Like a mum or dad that like knows their kids that like Final Fantasy.
And that, as they say, is that.
Which, to be fair, is I feel like very scammy. I mean, come on now, dude. I know you're there to make money, but seriously, dude. Seriously.
You can still. Can you still get it? Amazon. Yeah.
I might be still on Amazon. I haven't checked. It could have been fixed. Like I said, I have a feeling it could be a mistake on the seller's part. But it is literally ridiculous.
Oh wow.
Did you find it?
I found the that box set one, the 3 versions. There's someone wanting £621 for 3 books.
Okay, can I let people know? Okay, we like Final Fantasy. We are Final Fantasy fans and nerds, but we will not pay that amount of money for shit. That's just going a bit overboard. Like, our wallets can't bleed that much.
Hmm.
The Square Enix store is so much cheaper now than comparison. You think the Square Enix... Some people complain about the Square Enix store being too expensive, right? It's like... Nah, man. Compared to the 1,000 euros on Amazon, yeah, it's so much cheaper on the Square Enix store. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, they are expensive.
I think the one that I paid the most for was my 15 guide.
Yeah.
Because it was a hardback from GameStop. But I have the hardback Zodiac Age guide for 12, and I don't think I spent that much on it because I got it on Amazon. I remembered that I have the Type 0 hardback guide too, and I can't remember where I got that. Maybe they had a sell on the Square Enix store. I usually don't buy them unless I can find a good deal. And more like the last few that I bought a few weeks ago, actually, I went to we've got a really big used bookstore. It's like just this giant warehouse, and it's only like an hour or two away from where I live.
Yeah.
And I went there and sold them a bunch of my old books, and found, like, with the money that they paid me for my books, I found 3 guides that I didn't have.
So weird. So, Waka can learn Osmos? Really? It's an interesting spell that he can learn. I forget what it does, to be fair. It's been such a long time. I don't even think I went down that path with Waka, I just went straight up.
I really don't remember what paths I went on.
Yeah,
when I played.
it's hard to remember, like, because it's been so long.
That and the sphere grid is so damn complicated.
Nah, it's easy, dude.
Okay, it costs 0 MP and it can, what does it do? It takes away the enemy's MP.
Sweet.
Something like that.
See, I feel like I'm where I am, like I'm keeping up to, like, the last time I played, 10 years ago. I had Lulu's second abilities by this point, so I'm glad that I've gotten them again.
Here you go. You definitely want Osmos, because it says here the damage from Osmos is not considered physical or magical. it's like falls into like a special category, so it's not affected by protect or shell.
Ooh. Yeah.
So it would just bypass any of those abilities.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Mhm.
Mhm. Good stuff.
I should have just used the fucking save point to heal Riku. It was like literally right there. I can go back, right? If I go back out, can I?
There's no going back in that game.
Yeah, I can. So technically I could end the stream here and get Riku leveled up if I wanted to. I never really used Riku other than like stealing stuff to get items. That's it. That's all I really used Riku for. I mean, your main party members are going to be Tidus, Orin, Yuna, and Lulu and Waka. And maybe Kamari. But that's it. Like, I never used Riku all that much in Endgame. So... I hear she's actually really good, though, if you level her up. Is that true?
I wouldn't know.
Riku? Yeah, I think she's meant to be pretty good.
I think they're all pretty good once you level them up properly. What I'll do is I will save, and I think we're going for an hour. I never leveled Riku as well, so wouldn't know. Lol. Yeah, like I said, I never used her end game. So, like, she was always kind of too low level on the sphere grid to do anything. So all I really used Riku for was stealing to get items. And even then, I rarely used her. She was my, like, least used character in the game. What do you think, guys? Should I continue on, or should I stop for today?
How long have you been streaming for? An hour?
I could stop the stream for like a couple of minutes so that so it can buffer and then restart it and go for another hour.
Buffer.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah? Go for another hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, guys. You heard the peeps. We'll be right back.